Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Lawn Lover channel. Today we're going to be talking about grubs and how they can wreak havoc in your yard if you don't treat for them early in the spring. So stay tuned. So if you've ever dealt with grubs, you know how much of a total pain they can be and how much damage they can basically just ruin your lawn. Key signs of grubs is going to be brown patches in your yard, not like a fungus, but the entire grass dies. I mean, it'll be like a dead spot, almost like a dog urine spot, but completely dead. And the number one indicator that you have grubs is if you go to that dead spot, grab it, pull it up, a lot of it will just come right up. You can just peel it up. Basically what the grubs do is they sit in the ground, the larvae sit in the ground until about mid-May. So we're right about that period where the grubs are going to start hatching. They come out and they start feasting on your roots, and then if they live long enough, they'll turn into the June bugs that you'll see flying around, and then the cycle will start all over again. But basically the key to preventing grubs in your yard is to hit down a preventative treatment and kill the larvae before they even hatch and start eating your grass roots, because at that point it's going to be too late. You're going to have a lot of work trying to overseed your yard and redoing it. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want to do it. So here's a quick, easy way to prevent grub damage in your yard. So the product that I'm giving a try this year is the Imidacloprid 2F. It's a pro-grade formula grub killer. It's liquid. I do like the liquid products when it comes to pesticides and herbicides, but more pesticides in relation to this video, because you get an even coverage when you spray. Whereas if you go out to Lowe's, Home Depot, those kind of places, and get a product like GrubEx, not only is it more expensive to treat your yard per 1,000 square feet, it has a lower purchase price, you think, but if you do the math on how many pounds are in the bag, I can break that down here in the corner, how much it costs to treat per 1,000 square feet versus the Imidacloprid liquid, on how much it costs to treat per 1,000 square feet, you'd kind of be amazed at, yeah, you're paying a higher upfront cost, but you're not only getting a more potent product in the Imidacloprid, but you're getting a cheaper product. So, I mean, in the long run, this bottle is going to last me years. Just keep it in a great temperature controlled place, not super hot, super cold. It's going to last me a long time for the price I paid for the product. So it basically, what I like about the liquid is I can spray it, I can get even coverage, as opposed to something like GrubEx where you're throwing granules around. You may get more over here than over there, per se, but that's why I like to spray the liquid product when it comes to pesticides. So the label recommends mixing this stuff up at 0.6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So I put 1.2 ounces in for a 2,000 pound, or a 2,000 square foot area, into my backpack sprayer, mixed it with 2.5 gallons of water. That gets me enough to go a horizontal pass and then come back with a vertical pass and make sure I get even coverage over everything. Make sure you mix this up and agitate it. I've went over agitation in a prior video, so I won't show it here, but if you have questions on that, let me know. I will link what I use below. Basically put the agitator into my cordless drill, mix it up, agitate it real good, spray it out. I also use the air induction tip from TJet on this application too. I'll link it below. This did a good job of getting me a nice spread, getting the droplets down into the soil. And like I said, I apply this in the evening, kind of like I do my fungicides. I let it sit, and then the next morning I'll come back and water it in. The bottle recommends a 1/2 inch of water to water this stuff in, so that's what I do with my sprinkler. Try to avoid doing it before rainstorms, just in case we get hammered with rain, and I don't want to have a bunch of wash off and waste this product. But yeah, this will last for 4 months, so pretty much the entire summer. At that price, the entire summer, preventing grubs, preventing damage in the lawn, it's a no-brainer. So if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, give me a comment below if you have questions or concerns or any kind of feedback on this. I'd be more than happy to help. And like I said, I really appreciate you watching. Look forward to growing this channel, putting more content out, and teaching, not only teaching, but learning from you guys as well. I've learned so much, met a lot of great people on here, so I look forward to keeping it up. So I'll see you again next time out in the lawn.